Hi guys, welcome back to another one. I'm out in the garage here working on a project, but this video hopefully will post after my wood stove build. If not, then it'll be coming up here next. Redid my wood stove with the new blower system on the back there. Got it ducked in through the roof or the ceiling line there coming down. Definitely way overdressed right now. You can see that it's about 78, 79 degrees in here. So definitely warmer than I intended it to be. Started working, really wasn't paying attention and should have not put as much wood in and stuff, but working on the snowblower. You've seen in the past I've added the light on there, but we're due for about 8 to 10 inches of snow, they say, on Wednesday. So trying to get this ready to go. I had to restring the pull rope. It's got the electric start with you just plug the extension cord in there and push button start. But if it dies or you have to shut it off when you're out in the driveway or in the sidewalk or whatever, the rope broke, so I had to just tie a new one on there. There's plenty of videos out there of how to do that. More importantly though, I'm working on a way to snow blow my driveway. We have a rock driveway. I've used this in the past and I made some way to keep it up off the ground just a little bit, some skis, if you will. And I just threw it together. I'll show you that here in a second. Just enough because I want to leave about an inch or so of snow on the driveway. Just take the bulk of the snow off the driveway, but leave a little bit down there so we're not taking up the rocks and throwing the rocks with the snowblower. So don't beat up the snowblower, and also don't throw it through the windows of in the house or the cars or anything like that. And plus I don't really want to spend money on throwing more rock in the driveway. So working on some new skis. So I just have a piece of 3/4 inch square tubing welded to the side of the edge of the snowblower, and I had a piece of 1/2 inch angle iron and that I made a T out of to keep that up off the ground a little bit. It worked okay. The driveway's not exactly real level, and so it wasn't ideal the way it was set up. Plus, the way this was right here would catch on the ground or the rocks and kind of dig the rocks up and kind of dig them up a little bit. So my next pass I'd be catching the rocks I was digging up with this. So I made some new skis and I welded on there, just 2-inch angle iron here that I had actually off the leftover from the wood stove project, and made that into a ski. I just cut angle line there and pounded the nose up a little bit and made a match. There's one on the other side there. So now that keeps that up off the ground. So actually let me grab the tape measure here. That keeps that knife edge up off the ground 1 3/4 inches. About 1 3/4 inches up off the ground now. Before we were probably about 1/2 inch, so it actually left some snow down there, but some of the bigger rocks I might catch and flip them up over into here and throw them around. I got to stiffen that, make it more bigger area to pin on, because I just got a bolt in there now. I got pins, 1/4 inch pins to stick in there, but the angle iron wants to twist. More. So it wants to twist in there. So I'm going to take another piece of angle iron and weld on there to make it a tube, so that it wants to keep these in a straight line, so it ain't twisting and wanting to bend this up. But I mean, it'll work the way it is. I don't think it'll catch a whole lot. I think it's still right on top of the snow. Might have to box this side in too, but I don't think so. I think if I get that straight, keeps it straight, it'll work. If we get this much snow as they're talking, the 8 inches of snow, we have to get this out and use it for the driveway. I'll put a video out there and show you how well it works. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you on the next one.